All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. You're feeling that frequency and energy. You should most definitely join. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it, you'll get an introduction video rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace. Official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. Get over there, check out the catalog, get you something nice, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. We talking about over 2,000 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. Plus, we got the hand-picked documentaries and lectures from the grandmaster teachers, African history. There's not another website on the planet that can compete or compare. I want you to get over there today. If you're a Black Power truth seeker, if you down with Black history, African history, this is a mandatory must for your family. Join today. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Over 500 exclusive live streams. Very well could be more than that. You know, I keep throwing that number out, but could very well be more than that. 500 exclusive live streams only to be viewed on Patreon. That's what you want. That's what you need. The lecture format is off the chain. Soon as you become a patron, you unlock a treasure chest of wisdom. Man, no matter what level you join, you gonna eat. You gonna eat well, family. I'm on Rumble, the Black Power scholar that won't stumble or fumble. I want you to subscribe to King Seti on Rumble. Buckle in for this roller coaster ride. We're gonna be disruptive on Rumble, and I want you to be there with me as we disrupt class, family. And to all the family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the hardworking general, the link is on the video screen, is in the chat, is in the video description. Click it, donate. I appreciate you. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. And they say, oh, this nigga said he back on Silly Billy. I'm on him. I got you, Silly. I got you now. You ain't gonna run from me, Silly. We got you, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we got you. You sitting here, y'all in a coven or nothing but demonic entities. You, Tans, Howard, this motherfucker, Giorgio, to Coke, to Sucralose, or whatever this motherfucker name is. You understand what I'm saying? To Stupalose. You see what I'm saying? Giorgio to Tupalos. Yeah, on Ancient Aliens. And we most definitely will be exposing these niggas and these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals. Knuckles dragging the cement, bloody as hell. We gonna expose them today for what they are. Now I know a lot of y'all, but you don't care, cause you just that type of nigga. You see what I'm saying? You know, yes sir, no sir, yes sir, massa. You see what I'm saying? That's how you is, and so you don't care. You can't tell you know you Uncle Ruckus, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't care. You venerate. You see, you glorify and venerate. So we can't tell you nothing. You know, you gonna say, oh, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want to hear nothing about the truth. And so we're gonna talk about silly Carson today, and who he run with. Now, I don't play no games. And see, this is the crazy shit. I jumped on the Cro-Magnum before Silly. You see, I jumped on the Cro-Magnon, Giorgio Testupalos. You see, I think his name is Testupalos or some shit, but I'm gonna call him Giorgio Testupalos. To think he gonna steal our African history. You think we gonna let a caveman knuckle drag in the ground? You know what I'm saying? Arms longer than his legs. You think we gonna let you steal our history and give it to some goddamn Anunnakis? You see, you think we're gonna let that? You think that we gonna let you sit as Testupalos, Giorgio Testupalos, and Silly Carson steal our history and give it to some fictional characters? You understand what I'm saying? That live damn near 3 galaxies over. Yeah, they from the Palladium star system and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you niggas don't get off a Lost in Space, motherfucking Return of the Jedi, you see, what's the other motherfucking Star Trek, the Revenge of Khan and all this shit. Yeah, you niggas, the motherfucking Borg and all, you just motherfucker. The Borg came down here and mixed their blood with us, and so that's how we became who we is, y'all. You see, we, Klingons and shit, and all this. This is real now. This is real. We got, Klingons and shit stay around the corner on another planet. Vulcans and, and this, that, and the third. And just because anything is possible in a universe that's infinite. So, but that don't give you you just guessing and shit and making shit up. If you saw it, that's one thing. But just to say some shit exists just because you think some shit up don't mean, you understand, it should be treated as a fact. If you want to live in a mythological world and shit, like the little boy that read the never-ending story and he opened up the book and just fall off in the book and get to living out, living inside the book and be, having all type of adventures and shit. That's one thing. But to come down here and try to steal our legacy and steal our history and teach this garbage, which you niggas is out in these Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, don't want to give credit to black people because, that's too much for you. It hurt. You see, we didn't listen to Silly Billy even using the word calm. K-A-M. No, nigga, when do you want to meet up? When do you want to have this debate, man? Just call me up. You understand what I'm saying? Man, listen here, bro. Whenever. I know you hear me. Whenever you ready, let me know. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to be unmerciful. And academically, I ain't gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna talk about you, silly. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that to you. You understand what I'm, that award, you gonna put that motherfucker in the basement in a box where it belong. You understand what I'm saying? You might as well go on and pack that motherfucker up and take it on down there and sell it at the thrift store. You understand? Go and get that award up for being, silly Carson up there teaching all them fairy tales. What you need to do is start, go down there to the library. I know back in the day they used to read little stories and shit to the children, and you know what I'm saying? And that's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Go on down there and be a storyteller to the little children, at lunchtime and shit. They can get them a little lunch and shit, and you can tell them a little fairy tale about how little spacemen and shit. You know what I'm saying? With little TV antenna, got antennas on their head, and they be go, you know what I'm saying? Going down there and amuse the babies, man, and tell them about the little space people. What's that one? Damn, what's that one that was on Disney? Little crazy ass little alien. Damn. Stitch. Was that Stitch? Yeah. I think, yeah. What was it? Leo and Stitch? Something like that. Yeah, that was a little crazy ass little alien. That motherfucker was crazy as hell. Yeah, go down there in Disney, nigga, and get you some and take some of them scripts down there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For the new Star Wars and shit. You know what I'm saying? New Star Trek. You understand? Lost in Space. That's what the name of he say the name of his company is Forbidden Knowledge. It should be Lost in Space. That's the name of that. And then that's a cold-blooded motherfucker too. You see what I'm saying? That's a cold-blooded motherfucking the name of your it could be the name of your company, silly. You see what I'm saying? Lost in Space. Lost in Space. And and I'm just warming up because I got you. You know what I'm saying? See, you thinking, and people thinking, no, I had already jumped on the Cro-Magnon Neanderthals that he attaches himself to. And so what you want me to do? You want me to give him a pass? Because you got the ptosis and you got the itis, and you think about, oh, he's a black man. Nigga, that man is in there with the Akhenaten syndrome. You understand? Foreign women and all this other shit in there. And nigga, that's you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just say, I was wondering, like, why, you love you some Akhenaten. I say this nigga love Akhenaten. Every goddamn video, Akhenaten and Akhenaten and Akhenaten. I say, what the fuck? And then when I seen, I say, okay. I see what you're up to. I see what you're up to. I see what you're up to, silly. I see what you're up to. Yeah, And then, and got to talk about this shit where the man say, he saw some aliens in his goddamn in his living room one night. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting up there watching TV and two it was some grays, some big head aliens and shit. Was in his living room. He watching TV, and the alien snuck up behind him and shit with a little feather and started tickling him in his ear. You see, he turned around and shit. And then when he when he told his wife and his children what had happened and shit, you understand what I'm saying? She went and got a divorce, and his kids say, nigga, I don't even want you to be my daddy no more, nigga. You in here talking about you saying shit, nigga. And so, I mean, this is what Billy said. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I mean, I'm just saying what he said. You know, that the experience fucked his relationship up with his wife, and even his kids is in distances. They want distance because, nigga, you saying shit. Motherfucker. And so, silly, was you in there, man? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get to tripping now. They get to, motherfuckers get to tripping now. If you had a shroom, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got some of that weed. I don't know what you did, nigga. And you and you said you seen some big head aliens, and motherfuckers say, I'm done with this nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's really what they said. I'm done with this nigga. I ain't gonna be fucking around with nobody. And they talking about they seeing big head aliens in the goddamn living room. I'm done. We out of this shit. And so now I understand. I'm just laying it out. Now, the one thing, because I've studied so long. And see, even when we dealing with the occult, see, I'm going with places where motherfuckers ain't gonna go. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want motherfuckers think I'm not a lightweight at all. You see what I'm saying? At all. Very in the occult field. My prowess is heavy. Believe me when I tell you that. And so when I looked at this motherfucker, Giorgio. Now I got him blocked out back there. But matter of fact, let me go and get him up here so y'all can see. Yeah, let me go and get this silly looking motherfucker up here. Oh man, did I click off of it? I might have did. No, I didn't. Oh no, it came up. Hold on. I want y'all to see. Don't get mad. Okay, it already did it. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. Let's get it on up in here. Here we go. Let's work out. Cause see, this is who giving the nigga the award. This is who giving the nigga the award. So remember, y'all, where you got this from? Remember who bringing this to you? I say, man, when I saw the motherfucker, I say, man, who this motherfucker look? Where he get that crazy ass hairdo? Where did he get that crazy ass hairdo? And because I study a lot, it clicked on me. I say, you know what? That's Gerald Gardner motherfucking hairdo. Yeah, Gerald Gardner. Do y'all know who Gerald Gardner is? He is the father of the modern Wiccan movement. Yeah, didn't nobody tell y'all that, did they? Yeah, that motherfucker right there on the right is the father of the modern Wiccan movement. Yeah, and so yeah, we wanna really close in on these niggas. See, you're not gonna run from me, silly. You're not gonna run from me. I'm not gonna. You want to come up here with all these motherfuckers? I bring the receipts. So the guy that's handing him the guy. I want y'all to see this now. Wait a minute. I want y'all to see this now. I don't want y'all to act like y'all didn't see this now. Yeah. Yeah. Right there. Yeah, the demonic entity known as Giorgio Stupolopis. Whatever his name. They call him I forget how they pronounce his mother. Obviously, he Greek or something. To Sukalopis or some shit with a motherfucker named Testupolopis. You see what I'm saying? Giving this nigga the award. And so, yeah, so I want you to see who, he immolates. He immolates the one and only. Matter of fact, let me blow it up. So, yeah, I want to blow that one up. And you got silly Billy Carson up there looking like Stevie Wonder. Look like he blind and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Up there looking like Stevie Wonder. That's where he get his hairdo from, y'all. Period. The Gerald Gardner, the modern founder of witchcraft, Wiccan. Look at this motherfucker. But I want y'all to understand, I got on. Y'all can go check, just go check the lecture. The one where I did on the conscious Freemasonry, the Luciferian Wiccan connection. I did that over 2-3 years ago. I've updated it since then. But this is who I went, and I had already got on to Stupolopis. I had already got on Giorgio to Stupolopis. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, because people were talking about Wiccan, the modern Wiccan movement was not affiliated with any type of evilness and any type they was in the nature and that. And I went straight to the goddamn founder and showed this motherfucker with some type of entity that he's in there, invoking this motherfucker and shit. And this, I say, oh no, y'all need to quit lying, you lying motherfuckers. But this is who this motherfucker right here is immolating. And this is the motherfucker right there giving silly Billy Carson his motherfucking award. Wait a minute now. So don't come over here playing with me. Don't come over here playing with me. You see what I'm saying? I don't play no games. You see, I break backs. I know what you're up to. You see what I'm saying? I know what you're up to. And so here it is. You understand? This is who he's immolating. This demonic motherfucker. And this is who giving him. And I see. Yeah, nigga, I see why you seeing shit in your living room and shit and this, that, and all. Yeah, when you fucking with these type of entities and shit, and you know, and whatever else you might be involved in, then the combination, nigga, could cause you to have illusions, demonic illusions. You see, it could cause you to have demonic illusions. So you see again this motherfucker up there, to Stuba Lopez and Gerald Gardner. Now the crazy thing about Gerald Gardner, do y'all know that Gerald Gardner was a student of Aleister Crowley? Y'all didn't know that, did you? Yeah, well, I'm letting you know. Yeah, he was a student of Aleister Crowley. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Do I got that damn? Here you go. Let me drop it on in there. I'm gonna show you Gerald Gardner's his charter. See, this is his charter right here. Do what thou. This is his charter, because not only was he the founder of the modern Wiccan movement, he was also he was one of the heads of Aleister Crowley's OT. I believe what's the name of that goddamn? I forget his group. I don't know if it's the OTO, some shit like that. You see, do what thou wilt shall be the law. This is his charter. We Baphomet. That motherfucker got Baphomet up there, man. He got the Baphomet right there. You can see it right there in the motherfucking in the chart. He got the Baphomet up, and then he got it down there too. You see, he got it down there too, and that's the sign of the Baphomet, and that's the symbol that them goddamn Scottish Rite. You see what I'm saying? The Scottish Rite also had that Baphomet symbol up there. Matter of fact, I might got it in there. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I got that motherfucker in there. Maybe not. But if you look it up, wait a minute. No, I ain't got it in there right now. But you know what I'm saying? Okay, I ain't got it in there. That's all right. But okay, so you see right there, and it says Sovereign Grand Master General. So that's Gerald Gardner. He was the Sovereign Grand Master General of all English-speaking countries of the earth. Do hereby authorize our beloved son, and he gave him a crazy-ass name, but that's DGB Gardner, Prince of Jerusalem, and that's that goddamn Freemasonry shit right there. And I'll bring it to you that old Billy Carson is a Freemason. I seen the nigga in all the Masonic stances. You see the nigga when he's sitting up there, and he's sitting up there in that chair, and he in there with that Masonic posture. And I know you don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's in there promoting Freemasonry, talking about how advanced they is and how he's promoting the Rothschilds as being the inheritors of ancient Egypt. Yeah, we got to deal with them now to constitute a count. Okay, and then whatever it say in the degree, love is love. Okay, and so whatever, and then you see his sign right there. You see the Baphomet. It's been signed, and that's Aleister Crowley. And so a lot of people don't know. When you start looking, I'm gonna make sure that I show you niggas. And so when you get to starting and talking about this ancient alien shit, you see what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know that the alien shit is intertwined into the theosophic, the witchcraft. It is. I'm sorry to tell y'all niggas. And so you think all these niggas out here that's into that space shit. I'm gonna show y'all that. Now see, this is the motherfucker Aleister Crowley, the demon that he supposedly saw. Now he was a demon. Aleister Crowley is the one that invented the motherfucker that they call the Greys. You see what I'm saying? Because that is the demon that the motherfucker drew. As far, he said the demon lamb, or LAM and shit, or whatever the other. Let me see what else. He had another lane for his ass too. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. And so you see right there, you see the lamb. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And this is where you get the Greys from. This is where you get the Greys from. So, so the Theosophists were the ones that really, were really pushing that damn space shit. Okay, so let's just be real about it. They was the one that was pushing that space shit. And so you look here, you see, the lamb and of Aleister Crowley, and this is what really gave Ron L. Hubbard. That's who took another little a crazy occult motherfucker, a recluse, doing all type of crazy shit. Died a wanted man. He was a fugitive. He died a goddamn fugitive. Was trying to break into office buildings and shit in, I believe, whatever city he was in. Had his workers trying to steal information from the federal government, and they locked a lot of their ass up, and he went into hiding and shit. He tried to hide. And when they found his ass, his fingernails had grew down like a werewolf. His hair was all, he looked like a damn Sasquatch. You see what I'm saying? Fucking nails and shit had turned into goddamn claws and shit. So this is where you get this shit from, nah? Azinu, you see, was according to the founder of L. Ron Hubbard. Okay, science fiction. And so he got his he got his kick from Aleister Crowley. Yeah, Ron Hubbard, L. Ron Hubbard was, got his his influence from Aleister Crowley, because he's L. Ron Hubbard went out there to California to fuck with Carson. I think his name Ronald Carson, who was Aleister Crowley's head out there in California. And so he went out there, and let me see if that, I believe his name was Ron. They got the show on him on. I don't know if it's still on. No, that ain't his name. Jack Parsons. I don't know why I call him Ronald. Jack Parsons. That's right. Y'all put it out there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Crowley is fictitious, but that motherfucker didn't influence a whole lot of fictitious motherfuckers out here. Yeah, they are all fictitious because a lot of them use this motherfucker. You see? And so, yeah, this is this most definitely where they getting all this space shit from. You got to know that. So he and the motherfucking Billy Carson ain't talking nothing. He already, goddamn, you see where he getting this shit from. He getting this shit from them. And so even this motherfucker, this is the other motherfucking drawing that this drawing here was in that cottage out there in Italy. And this is the damn one of the drawings of the goddamn demon. But see, this is where they get that motherfucker in Flash Gordon. This is where you get that crazy ass motherfucker. What that motherfucker name? Whatever his name is in Flash Gordon. Now, this just to show you, this is where they get the grades from. They showing you. This is where they get to his drawing. You know, Aleister Crowley drawing is the one that motherfucking, created today. But see, he called him a demon. He called him a demon. So that now you understand that the alien shit is intertwined with the demonic shit. Okay? And so you can hear what Aleister Crowley say. They call us angels and demons today, but tomorrow they will call us something else. AWAS, Lamb, the demon channeled by Crowley in 1904. So he was saying, you know what I'm saying? He was saying that they would call him something else. And so today they call him an alien. They call him an alien. But Aleister Crowley, when he drew that shit, which influenced the modern day image of the gray, which Billy say he's seen, today they call them aliens, but goddamn it, Aleister Crowley called him a demon. And he said they call us angels and demons today, but tomorrow they will call us something else. Now he's saying that that's what AWAS said. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said AWAS said to him, that AWAS was talking to him. And that's what AWAS told Aleister Crowley, that tomorrow they would call him something else. And so today they call them grays. Today they call them grays or alien, but more specific, the gray. And so now you understand the connection. You see, I'm breaking this shit down and giving you receipts. And then you can run, you can cry. I wouldn't give a flying fuck how you feel. Okay? I wouldn't give a flying fuck how you feel about none of this. It's facts, and you're going to have to deal with it one way or another. And so that alien shit is intertwined with demonology, witchcraft. It is. Luciferian satanic rituals and ceremonies. And Aleister Crowley is one of the foremost founders of that movement. So hear me out. Y'all keep it up. Go on out there and let that man lead you on down into a wormhole of deception. You can go right on ahead. Go right on ahead and we, and follow that man on down the yellow brick road. But goddamn it, don't cry for SETI. Say, SETI, help me. Help me. They got me SETI. Ain't nothing I can do, nigga. I told you. When anytime you see a motherfucker that look like they done stuck they finger in the goddamn light socket and they goddamn hair and shit is going all kind of crazy, like a motherfucker got static cling and shit in his motherfucking head and shit. I done told you, don't fuck with no Cro-Magnon Neanderthal that look like that. Yeah, Aleister Crowley was high as hell, but they all follow him. Yeah, they all do the same thing. That's why, ain't nobody want to fuck with none of them sick motherfuckers. None of them. All of them recluses. You see? So, family, there it is. I appreciate y'all for coming on out here. I know y'all been out here, and I'm gonna bang. And I'm about almost done with Billy. I think I'm almost done with Billy. I think I done jumped on him, and I think that, but I'm gonna tighten him up a couple more times. I'm gonna come with heavy receipts these next, few times. I'm gonna come with heavy receipts, and I'm gonna be done. And anybody that's gonna let me know, anybody that want to fuck with him, just a weirdo motherfucker, just like him. And there ain't nothing I could do about that. And I appreciate y'all for being here with me. You see what I'm saying tonight? I want y'all to hit up some of them links. I want you to help support the general as we move forward. Thank you for being here. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.